Welcome to the CFG Gamecast, a weekly podcast created by gamers and streamers who like to discuss. You know, every time when I say this, it's like you're just waiting. I just wanted to point that out to you, so you're just like thinking in your mind.
I wasn't even waiting. What are you talking about?
I see the slight smirk. I see it all. I do see it.
Just existing. And this is Smitty's face. How did we get here?
We're just like, he's about to smile. He's gonna mess it up. He's gonna mess it up. That's the look, and that's the energy I hear. I see every time, and it's funny. I have to like literally shield my eyes away from shit Smitty when I say it because like I'm just waiting for it. Oh, that is so great.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, no, we're keeping this in. People need to know. People need to know.
Look, I know it's not easy to do. Every time, I don't know if is there a visual cue that I do? My eyes get bigger. Is he gonna do it? Like,
he's gonna do it. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly.
I'm screaming.
That is great. Okay,
funny.
So this is a weekly podcast created by gamers and streamers alike to discuss the latest gaming topics from the previous week. We stream a new episode every week and release it on all podcast services, so do us a favor and show us some love by liking, following, subscribing on our Twitch, twitch.tv/CFG Games, or on our YouTube at the CFG, or go to our main website, freaksandgeeks.com, to not miss an episode. I am Mr. CFG Games himself, Davis Green, and with me today I got my two awesome co-hosts. I got Pop in the second seat. What's going on, Pop? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. CFG, I am counting down the days towards the end of the semester. We are currently in the middle of February. No, April. That's it. Like after Easter, I'm done. That's it. It's the home Easter? Stretch. It's only so April 20 something. It's like the week before. Yeah, April 28th is my last day of classes.
Nice.
Of my class, for my class. Actually, no. 24th, 23rd, the 23rd. April 28th is the last day of class.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Also, yeah.
But I don't teach on Mondays. That might be the wrong date, the 27th. Either way, all I know is before April is done, I'm done. It's freedom.
Wow.
The one thing I'm concerned about, though, is I was looking in Canvas and it was just like, it popped up the 2 courses for the fall. And I'm just like, I don't think this is right. And I get the feeling that my mentor just isn't coming back again and has not told me yet. I didn't find out she wasn't coming back this school year until April of last year. So we'll find out in April if I am continuing at this institution or not. I kind of don't want to because...
you seem like you're over it. That's what it sounds like.
It's like, I so many people have tried to be like, oh yeah, I need this class. And I'm just like, did you go talk to your advisor? Like, I can't sit here and hold your hand about putting you in this class. I don't have the powers. I'm just an adjunct. I'm part-time. I'm barely even on campus. I can't help you.
You should have a sign or a shirt that says, don't talk to me as if you know me.
I can't do that. I'd get fined immediately.
I'd be fine.
I want to, but outside of that, I mean, it's fun. Like the students are great to work with. It's just the economics around it that tire me out so much. Like, and it sucks because it's some great students, great minds. The future is looking very bright at the moment.
That's very optimistic. Very nice. That's very good.
Well, at least with this group, I can't speak for the others. Outside of that, I've been doing the usual gaming. Was in Virginia last week. Back to Black was fun. We raised over $53,000, raising more than what we did last year, which was around like the 40,000 something range. I have to look back on the number, but we definitely PB'd. I want to say we like got close to like over 10K more than we did last year.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. I think I have suddenly created a fan group around Warriors Abyss because when I got off, because my run was in studio, so I couldn't, I didn't have a chance to like look at the chat or anything, but I came back and production was just like, yeah, everyone in the chat was saying how like they went and bought the game and other people that are in the Black and the Flash community, like the Discord where it's just like the activity, I see just like a line of people that have played Warriors Abyss. I'm just like, yeah, you already know.
That would be cool if like Sony sees a little uptick. Yeah, no, they see a little uptick of it. It's like, what the heck happened this weekend? And like, some person named Pop No Tarts speedran this. And
so fun fact, I told Koei Tecmo, I like at least the account on Twitter that I was doing the speedrun of it. They liked the message, so I don't know if they actually went and watched the run. But they will know if there's like a small uptick, it was me. I did it. There are YouTube comments saying this game is so much fun. Even one comment was cracking me. I was just like, I absolutely love this game, but seeing it get destroyed this badly makes me realize I have more content than you. I was cracking up laughing at that because I'm just like, yeah. It kind of reminded me of Smitty when we were talking about it before I left and like how you can combine the different characters and the different summons and things that you can do. Like, there is so much you can do to clear it faster and faster and faster, and I can get a quicker time so long as RNG.
I'm barely scratching the surface on that. And again, thank you for that document. I've been dipping my toes in a little bit, so I see the benefits. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Hey Pop,
what's up?
You know, a person I have never seen that was more inspired by watching your speed run of Warriors Abyss.
Who?
The 5-star general of the itty bitty Smitty committee. I got Smitty in the third seat. Smitty, are you going to be speed running this soon?
Oh no, there you won't be seeing me speed run. Maybe on my own time and whatnot. If I can get it cut like under an hour, that is a huge accomplishment for me because I'm just trying to run it as many times as I can. But you know, it's been it was a busy week, like we've talked about, busy couple weeks. We weren't here last week with I had to work, and you know we had things and whatnot as well. So you know, it's nice to be able to sit down. Games wise, again, it's you know I've gotten a little bit of High Guard in. I like the fact that they quickly brought in a 5v5. It makes sense for how big the maps are and stuff like that. So
that's cool. So wait, is High Guard now in your natural rotation now of playing? Like you
I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't say that. I went back when they did the 5v5, and that was the last time that I have played High Guard. I've been splitting my time between Splitgate, Arena, Reloaded. I played with Wally and his brother the other day, and then I just picked up Mario Tennis Fever and Reanimal. So I got some grinding to do. I was grinding on Mario Tennis. Been enjoying that a lot, and then Lizard Elsa and I started Reanimal a little bit. I played the demo here a few months back. Knew I was going to like it. Same team that did Little Nightmares and whatnot. So you got the same creepy vibes, except for this is built as a co-op experience. So you can play it solo as well, but you know, I love that they went ahead and went with the co-op in the forefront of this game. So you know, lots of gaming to be had here in the Smith household.
And in 2 weeks, I mean, there's a marathon that's coming.
Marathon, dude. I think I might actually get it, dude. I think I might, dude. Like,
well, what if I get a key? Because like I said, like if I'm not interested, I'm gonna give I'll give that thing to you.
Please. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, dude. Like I'm gonna be knee deep in it. I know they got the stress test. We'll talk about it here in a little bit, but they got a stress test right before it launches here on March 5th. Yeah.
I'm here, but what I'm surprised about is like you're all in, like you're in on really wanting to try Marathon. I understand why, because you are a Bungie fan, but
sorry. No, I'm a Bungie slut. I don't. All right,
can we say that?
Yeah, we can. Clearly, apparently, we're over a minute in on streaming, so I guess.
Yeah. No, we're cracking it right open here. Yeah, no, but you would be proud. It's been almost 2 years since I've played Destiny 2. So my time on that game, I think, is over. But I'm excited because it's that gunplay, and I love Bungie's gunplay and how it feels. So, like, I feel like this is truly a PvP like gun experience that we never really got out of Destiny. They never really had a big focus on the PvP side of things. So if and they plan on doing things and stuff. So I'll bite. That's why I'm a slut. Okay. I know it's not good for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not
good for you. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, yeah. I was gonna say it because I'm surprised that you never went on the bandwagon for Arc Raiders.
I've never even played it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like that. I would have thought that that's the kind of game that this is going to be competing directly to.
See, that's the thing. Like, I am not an extraction shooter person. I don't like the genre typically. It's just not. It's too much stress. Again, it gives me the anxiety of battle royales where I don't know what I'm doing and someone's going to yell at me. It's like, at least this gives me like PvE people to worry about too, in like situations, which in what I played, the CPU was very difficult. They were smart AI, they rushed, they were quick, and they did damage. So it's like I was more worried about the CPU than the actual people. So again, they were a threat, but they weren't, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta worry about everything. It's a little more, I feel like, in terms of that genre, I feel like it leans more on the harder side, closer to the Tarkov side than I'd say in Arc Raiders, from at least what I've seen with Arc Raiders.
I see. I understand. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, well, that's good though. Well, no, looking forward to it. Checking your stuff out.
Absolutely. What about you, Mike? How's the week, brother?
Yeah, man. I've been been moving around a lot of different kinds of stuff right now. I am actually building out my new office area, so hopefully should get that done by the end of the month. Nice. Cannot wait till that happens because that's going to be a nice creator thing. I can't wait for tomorrow because tomorrow is the absolute first day I have my first time finally streaming a game in like 4 or 5 months. It's been a long time. Yeah. So looking forward to that. Going to try some Neo 3 out with Pop and popping them and hopefully see how that's going to go. And testing it out on the new computer too. So there's a lot of cool things that's going to be happening with all of this. So looking forward to all of it. And just finished the first couple of episodes of the anime podcast, Anime no Kuri, that I'm doing with another person. My goal, I finished the video editing this morning. So
nice.
My ultimate goal is to release it by the end of the week. So definitely stay tuned on that. We're going to be talking about Gachi Yakuta. So that's going to be a good one. And so yeah, looking forward to that. And then I'm also messing with finally finishing up on my RPG run of Trails of Cold Steel 4, which that was been in the back burner for 2 years. I have not been I have not been playing a lot of it. And because there's just so many different things I was just getting my hands into. Like I still need to finish like 3 other RPGs. And I need to catch up. So going to be doing that. I'm going to be catching up. Hopefully finding something new. Besides, I hope Neo is going to be the one that's going to keep my interest for a bit. Oh, and Monster Hunter Wilds. I mean, the new update has totally got my interest because like it's more monster, more killing, more outfits for my cat.
More my cat.
That's all that's really important about that game is that you got to dress your cat up, man. That's what you have to do. Yeah, it's just like you're fighting prehistoric dinosaurs because you just think, man, that person's claws will be a perfect cape for my cat. That's exactly what that mentality is going to be. So yeah, looking forward to it, man. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So that's going to be great. But I know y'all don't want to talk about me and my strategies on trying to dress up my cat the best way. Because we all know the best cat dressing is going to be from Balenciaga. So let's go through the normal rigmarole that we like to do each and every week. So each of us chooses a topic of in the video game world. The topic would or could be a game itself or something that happened in the gaming industry. And we do not want to talk about it amongst ourselves. We want you the listeners and viewers on Twitch, on twitch.tv/CFG Games, and on YouTube at the CFG to be a part of the conversation as always. So if there is something that you're wanting to chime in, or you have your own opinions or whatever we talk about, by all means, just type it inside the chat. We would love to talk with you about it and go from there. So, Smitty, what is your topic for the day?
You already know we got to talk about it. We just had a meaty update. Sony's State of Play here on the 12th. It was over an hour. It was like an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
News reveals. You knew when they announced the time, I was like, oh, this is going to be a juicy one. There's going to be a lot here. And, they did not, I feel like they did not disappoint. I liked it. They kept the fluff down to a minimum. Lots of game trailers, reveals, new stuff and whatnot, which is always fun to see. Starting out, they kicked off the show with Kena Scars of Cosmora, which is obviously is a sequel. I never played Kena. I wanted to. I remember that was on my list. Yeah,
that's a good one. That was a good game. From what's the name of that studio? Ember Labs, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. Yeah. So yeah, that was like their very first game. They never made any other one.
Oh.
Now this is the direct sequel. So this looks like it's really cool. I am looking forward to this one.
Yeah. And you played Kena, you said?
Bridge of Spirits, yeah, I did, because it was a free game that I think there was a time where they gave it for free for the PlayStation Monthly or for
there was.
Yeah, that's right.
So I picked it up and I tried it out and I was like, oh wow, okay. And I guess I would classify it as a platforming game. So it wasn't like it was something that I was casually playing, and then but then the story was actually pretty interesting. So.
I was gonna ask you. I was like, "How is the story?"
The story's great.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely love the story.
Maybe I'll go back and.
It's one of those games where the story's at the forefront more than the gameplay.
Yeah,
I respect that. I love a good story. I am here for a good story. If gameplay isn't super innovative or anything like that, I'm cool with that as long as I get a solid story.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
No, maybe I'm hoping I get a key for this again, because actually, I have to think about how I got the game, and I distinctly remember applying for a key for the game, and I got it.
Yeah, I mean, no. I mean, this one is going to be cool because she also looks a lot older from this one than she was before. So so I'm really looking for, and the mechanics of it was that it did have sound mechanics, so definitely going to. I think this is going to be one that's worth on anyone's radar here.
Yeah, I feel like this could almost be like one of those games that kind of like becomes a staple or grows with like PlayStation stuff like that too. Like, I feel like it definitely has that feel to it. So I was pleasantly surprised to see that they were working on anything for it, because I didn't really hear a lot about Kena other than like leading up to it, and then like it came out and then I felt like I didn't really hear much about it. So it's cool seeing that. I saw that Ghost of Yote, they had that DLC that's coming out on March 10th. Owners that already own the game, the DLC will be free. I didn't catch how much it costs separately. I'm guessing the game and then whatever. But I don't know. I never.
It's like, it's just the multiplayer mode for the Ghost game, because they did it for the first one, and the first one was also
free. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just saying that if you get Ghost, or if you have Ghost, then you can get you'll be able to download it for free. There's no cost for it.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. So that was nice seeing that they're working on stuff. Obviously, they did the Death Stranding over to PC as well. One from Bad Robots, this 4-loop game. I wanted to see what your guys' thoughts were on it. It's a 4-player co-op game. It kind of reminded me of like Helldivers or a Helldivers 2 type of situation. Jumping in, doing missions, it being co-op and whatnot. And I'm curious, Bad Robot, I do enjoy them. They produce like Lost and the newer Star Treks and stuff like that.
I saw this and I kind of don't know what to expect on this one. This one seemed kind of weird. So I don't have a direct opinion on what to like. I know I don't have any interest in playing it. I do know that, but at the same, but to say, I think the thing I will commend them for is I think they're really kind of trying something different that you don't see from other games in that same kind of genre. Because I mean the ideas and the mechanics that they described seemed like something that it seems pretty original, and I think that I mean I'm sure they're going to have a niche somewhere for it, but like but it's not hitting any buttons for me. How about you, Pop?
I have no intention of playing this game.
Just flat out.
You know, it reminds me. It almost reminds me a little bit, like even with some of the icons, kind of like Outriders and like even almost Anthemish. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Like this is, I think people. You know yeah, go ahead.
Is it like a Smash TV kind of thing? Like there's an objective for what you're doing.
I think, yeah, I remember. Yes, dude, because there is objectives and stuff like that. But like, basically, there's instances of the world where 4 people can go in, and then there's like mission objectives for them to complete, and then I assume they extract out. I think it's I don't know if it's like an extraction shooter type of situation exactly. I got to do more research.
They did a bad job on looked at it. They did a bad job on explaining it. That's why I think that's where it's at. Because like because they showed a lot of different things. Are like, okay, what is this? And you see with the videos, like I think there was one where there was like the laser stage of some sort. And then I'm like, okay, so is it puzzles as well as like what's the objective? I don't even understand that. So maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. If someone can kind of explain it to me, please type in the comments on it below. But I don't know.
Yeah. It's it's interesting. I'm keeping my eyes on it. Pragmata, which we saw a little bit of. I have no feelings towards this game. Are you?
That's a day one for me. Yeah.
Okay. I'll be getting it, but I don't know it'll be day one for me. I kind of wish I was a Capcom creator so I could just apply for a key, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think the story. I mean, I don't know what the story is, but I think when I played a little bit of it at PAX West, and then I understood like what they were trying to go with it, I was like, wow, this is different for an action story driven game, and I'm sold. I'm sold on it. The problem with Capcom is that Capcom sells me on what they're trying to do, but their execution sometimes their execution and the deployment is just not there where the game should be at. So what's scary to me, because I want to get this on PC, however, they are notorious on not doing good optimizations on day one PC. And this is not a game that I don't want to be like, oh, let me just wait till a year and then let me go deal with this. That's why I'm so like torn if I want to risk it and then do it on PC or do it on PS5. Because I know it's probably going to play well on PS5.
It's going to run smooth on PS5, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I'm definitely this is definitely one of the games, the must play games I was going to get this year.
Did you check out the demo? I know that they had a gameplay demo that came out.
I have not. I usually don't like playing demos because because it's like, especially, I mean, I think demos now are really good if you're on the fence of wanting to get it or if you're 50-50. But if this is a game I know I'm wanting to play and then it's a game I'm definitely wanting to stream, then I don't like the idea of like, unless I stream the demo, then I would understand that. But usually when I play a demo, that's the one where I'll be like, am I going to get this or am I not going to get it? And so I usually don't stream it. I usually just play it casually.
Yeah, I might check out the demo. I'm kind of maybe I just don't have enough info on the game and whatnot, but just like it looks like a cool game. They talked about RE9 Requiem coming out February 27th, so that's right around the corner. for that release date. We got that new protagonist along with Leon as well. So are any of you guys, I'm curious to see what the story is. Again, I don't play these, but I'll watch a YouTube video on it later because I love the story. You will not catch me playing these games. No, I can't do it, Mama. I can't do it.
I definitely don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm
not gonna get it because probably for the same reason, because I'm not really good with horrors as well myself. But I don't mind if I'm probably gonna watch a friend that plays horrors to play it, because she's actually going through the whole Resident Evil series right now in before Requiem comes out. She's on 4 right now, so
nice.
Hopefully it's gonna be something good, So yeah, but no, I mean it looks good, and I'm totally with you there too. Like it's definitely, I love the story and the stories of Resident Evil. So this is definitely gonna help out on it. But yeah, I have no interest in trying this myself,
Yeah. What about you, Pop?
I like Capcom, but I don't like Resident Evil. It's one of those things where I'll watch a friend play it. And CFG has heard me say this. I hate playing horror games because they move too slow for me. It has nothing to do with me speedrunning. It's just they do things in horror games, and I'm just irritated. I'm just y'all lack all kinds of common sense.
It's like, you're a monster. I get it. Get to the point.
Yeah.
Right, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, that's
or
funny.
If we're running, it's just oh, I need to see what's inside of here. And it's strange noises. No, you don't run. What are you doing?
Do you know what's funny?
The other way.
Exactly.
You heard about the new Silent Hill that's coming out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was the black dude is coming, and then I was always, every time I was thinking that, I was like, okay, so if he's coming, I bet you that game is 5 minutes. He sees that scary stuff, and I'm like, nope. Just turns around and leaves, and then credit rolls. I would love that.
I would love an ending like if they have multiple endings. I would absolutely love if there was an ending where you could just say well, do you want to check this out? You hit no, and it's just the credits.
It's just rolling credits. That's exactly what it would be. That's exactly how it plays out in my mind, because I just do not see a scenario where any black folk will be like, okay, let's get into
funny. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it, Smitty.
I was gonna say, it's funny that you say that, because that's literally what I have in my notes for the game. I was like, black dude in Silent Hill, run. That is literally in my notes.
You hear the scary. You hear the screams, or you see a pyramid head in the distance, and you look at that and be like, this is not the way to go.
Yeah, I'm out. Sorry, you lost me. I'm good.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that looked crazy, dude. Townfall was another one. Is I know Silent Hill fans have been waiting, so I was quite shocked, and I that's terrible. That's terrible, but I was shocked that it was a black guy. I was like, what the hell is a black guy doing any kind of Silent Hill situation? What have you gotten yourself into, brother? You need to get out. You need to get out.
He kind of looks like Jordan Peele in a way. Is that by design? We don't know.
We don't know. It should be good though. It looks super creepy.
Mm-hmm.
They do a good job with it. But again, I don't know how this fits in, or even what the story is of Silent Hill, and how this plays in with the other ones. But I am really curious to see not only that, but Annapurna Interactive being a co-publisher on this game as well was interesting to see. I always forget, because they've got so many things. Yeah. Yeah, so they had that transmission. There's a deep dive into the game that they did after the state of play as well. So I kind of went through a little bit of that. They were just talking about their inspiration, blah, 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 all that stuff. So Yeah, no, looks creepy. Townfall, creepy.
Yeah, not gonna happen though. But yeah.
What do you what do you mean not gonna happen?
Not for me. I'm not gonna get it, and it's first person. Oh, no. So like that's also gonna be kind of that's really weird for me for a Silent Hill. Usually, I'm so used to third person. I'm playing with Silent Hill look. So
yeah, that is a little weird.
Yeah.
Let me. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, so like I said though, it's like it's a horror game, so I'm usually like by default out. So, I mean, that's not saying if it's going to be a good or a bad game. It's just it is what it is for me.
Yeah, I agree. We got a little bit more on Beast of Reincarnation. I think you talked a little bit about that here a couple weeks ago as well. They've got a tentative release date of August 4th. It does look good. I forgot this is the one that had the dog with the vines like growing out its back and stuff like that. I was like, I remember this. I was like, oh yeah, this looks pretty interesting. Yeah, so I'm definitely keeping. You said this is a day one for you, right?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a day one. It's gonna be interesting because like yeah, I don't know. It depends on the pricing for this one. To be honest with you, but like it's something that I am interested in. Because I really want to see how Game Freak would comes in at a triple. That's like right. Say this is a AAA game, you know, because we've all for decades we know that Game Freak is. I don't think it's owned by Nintendo because it's more partnershiped with Nintendo with the co-owners of, you know, Pokemon itself. But like you don't usually see them spending a lot of money on any other projects except that game because I mean there's no reason for them to. But this is the one. Right. I feel that this game is a game that they're saying we are actually going to try to make our own game in that way, in our own style, the style that we want, and I'm gonna get, and I'm on board for it.
Yeah. If anything, it'll show us what they're made of, what they can do outside of Pokemon.
Yep, exactly. So.
Looks good. Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 Master Collection. Obviously I love that as well. I was happy to see that.
Super hyped.
What about the Star Wars Galactic Racer? I know there's kind of like a niche fan base of the old speeder games. Did this do anything for either one of you guys? You guys mess with that?
Not really. I mean,
yeah,
I really like. I don't. It's very rare for me to play a racing game, let alone like the last time I played the Star Wars racing game was Pod Racer on the 64. That was the last time I played. And I mean, what's cool? I mean, it looks really good. Like the like the damage and like you can actually wreck and then the wreck with the debris and stuff like that. But no, I don't have an interest. I really don't. Most of these cars are all junk. You might as well call this destruction derby at this point, you know? So, yeah. And if there's a story element, which it looks like there is, I don't know, man. It's like you're there to drive, you know, or to fly or whatever. But
it's like the flying one for me. I never even played it because I'm like, the whole game's just that. Like, I'm good.
It's like okay,
okay. So. Yeah, but I mean, you know, anytime I see anything from Star Wars, I'm always gonna get excited about that. Castlevania Belmont's Curse, they're celebrating the 40th year anniversary. Dude, this looked really, really good. I love the art style in this. I don't know though how this plays in, and this is just a lack of me knowing the lore for Castlevania. I mean, there's been so many games, and the story is. I couldn't even tell you where the hell the story is.
Okay, you don't really.
This is like. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't really worry about the story lore that much. I mean, there's just a lot, especially for 40 years,
right?
And they skip around. But just, I mean, if you want a good like Metrovania, which is even better, that this is the same people that made Dead Cells that made this one. So
okay,
yeah. So this is I forgot what the name of the studio is that made Dead Cells. So this one, I'm looking forward to it because it's a different style, but at the same time, it still keep true to the Metroidvania style. Just with a different, company. I want to say twin joysticks. Can't remember, but yeah. So this, I think, is going to be very, very good. Just by the looks of what I've seen, and plus, I have my faith with the people who made it. So this is going to be very interesting, and kind of getting off the deal. But do you really think that? I mean, is Konami back? I mean, Jesus,
dude, they had some bangers. They had some bangers.
Yeah, I mean, like, what happened, dude? Like, Konami decided to say, we're going to take a 10-year break because they realized they were bleeding money with some of the big hitters, like, the creator of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and as well as Hideo Kojima and stuff. But then they realized that they're not getting the money that they were wanting. But then we thought that they were done. But now they decided to just say, like, they're like, let's dip our toe in with the remake, and they do Silent Hill, and then now they do the Silent Hill 2 remake, and they're like, you know what? Let's just make these games again. Let's just go ham.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it, guys. What are we doing?
Like, okay, we're back. But Jesus, I mean, like they're releasing like 4 games this year, which is crazy. It's like, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Good to see them. Another couple. This one probably interests you. Maybe I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. Rev Noir. A new JRPG. Again, this is also being developed by Konami. No date as of yet, but what were your thoughts on this one?
That one I don't know anything about, and I saw it, and I don't know. I really I need more information. Is really what it comes down to, especially Konami making an RPG. Last Konami RPG I played, if I remember correctly, that I liked, that was a Konami RPG. Was it Suikoden? Suikoden was the last one. So that was a long time ago. So I don't know. Like, the stuff that they showed us, it was kind of very sparse. So I don't really have anything until they show like a game trailer or a play trailer and stuff. Yeah, then I'll probably get more of an open opinion, because they say it's an RPG, but JRPG, but it did not look like it played like one. So yeah, we'll see. Did this catch you anything, Pop, or were you interested when you saw that? Did you see this?
The State of Play, yeah.
No, Rev Noir.
Yeah, I saw the entire State of Play. I'm not really interested in Rev Noir.
Yeah,
the story looks interesting, but
yeah. Kind of reminds me of like some of these, like now watching it back again, it just kind of looks like, at first I thought this was a Square game, but then it just like, I don't know.
That's funny, because it definitely gave Tales of Arise when I heard the motive kick in. I'm like, did y'all steal the composer?
Yeah, no,
y'all
right?
lock him up, just like, write it. We're making our comeback. Write the music for our game.
This is, because when you just see all these, like, because you, as a watcher of this, you have no frame of reference what the hell is going on.
No, not at all.
I think that's why I'm kind of like, it looks cool.
It's like, okay. But it does have a Tales feel of it. So I don't know So I don't know. I'll keep an open mind. I'll see if they show us more. We'll see. But like, I don't think it's coming out this year. There's no way it's coming out this year.
Yeah, they didn't even put it just says in development for the game. So we'll see. Along with this one, this John Wick game. Come on now. That looked clean.
You're sold, Smitty. I know you probably.
Here's the thing, dude. I've only watched like the first John Wick.
What the hell's wrong with you, dude? What?
I don't know. I just never got back around. Like, I started watching some of the second one, and I think I fell asleep, and like, I just never got around to getting back to watching it.
You need to watch so one could say that they stayed way over their heads, but you still need to watch the whole series, dude. You watch 1 to 4.
I will.
There's
4 of them?
Yeah. You're like, I will. Wait, there's 4?
Hold on.
Yeah, that shows you. That just tells me everything that you need right there. Jesus.
This looks cool.
Your reaction alone just makes me feel like I really don't believe it. You're going to go watch this anytime soon.
Oh, you see it's Saber Interactive? That's Embracer Group, right?
Yes. Yeah, it is. It is Saber. Saber it is. Snake Eyes says, how have you not seen them? I know. That's what I'm saying.
I just haven't gotten around to watching them. I don't know.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, I should probably watch. I'll go back and rewatch the first one, and then just like watch them in a row. Because it's been way too long since I've even seen the first one. I'm like, I remember the dude, like something about his dog, and he just goes on a rampage, and like he does that for like 4 movies.
It's not about the dog at that point after the 4 movies.
I mean, clearly, you can't get down 4 movies and it's just about the dog. There's something deeper there.
That is true. Just the rooted rage that just kept on festering inside of him. Jesus.
Like, that was a thinly veiled excuse to go murdering. I see.
That is Snake Eyes. That is Snake Eyes' next objective. You need to force him to watch John Wick. I cannot believe that we're in 2026. He has not watched it. Watched all of them. Yeah,
I've been meaning to.
There are movies that people need to watch. One of them is Die Hard. We clearly know that Die Hard is on that list. John Wick is definitely on that list too. And you need, regardless of if it gets any better or worse. But yeah, so that's what you need to do, Snake Eyes. John Wick. Then he could go. They'll be fine. Okay, what else? What's next? What's next on the docket?
All right. As you can see, Marathon's gonna have a stress test coming out February 26th through March 2nd. The game launches March 5th. Extraction, PvP, extraction, looter shooter. Essentially, I played some of the closed beta and I loved it. I'm not gonna lie. Extraction shooters are not my typical genre, but I love the Bungie gunplay. It feels good. You know what I mean? Like, they've been throwing things in, they've been cooking. I know when people first got their hands on it, mad trash was going on and whatnot, but they've done a lot of good things. I am excited for it, and I will be I would have been spending the ducats. But I'm going to be all up and down this game for sure.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on this. I'd like to take your word on it. I'll take your word for it.
You'll have your chance. The stress test. This will be PS5 and PC. February 26th through March 2nd.
No.
No, not even close.
Next week. You're like, nope, not even close. Okay.
But yeah, you'll have your opportunity. Everybody will during the stress test. That's going to be an open beta. Check it out. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, if you like to shoot and go pew, 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 you're probably going to enjoy it. So it's got a good feel to it. And I imagine it's only gotten crisper since the last time I played it.
That's good. That's cool.
Looking so excited about that.
You stream it. You better stream it because that's the way I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And then a couple of things to the catalog. We've got Marvel Spider-Man 2 coming to PS Plus, the premium and extra tiers. I have not played that yet, so I was very happy to see that. Yes. I beat Spider-Man and Miles Morales, and I just never picked up Spider-Man 2. I just never picked it up.
That's fine. I mean, it really is.
No. I've been waiting for this announcement.
Yeah.
I knew eventually it was coming.
You knew it was coming. It's just like, I get it. That's fine.
Yeah. So
I'm not surprised. It's just like that was one of the AAA games that people were waiting on seeing. So you're going to do the same thing for Wolverine?
Hell no, dude. I'm getting Wolverine day one.
Like, screw that. It's like, you crazy?
Day one, son. Wolverine. Come on now. Okay, yeah, that's a day one for me. For sure. They announced that Tekken Dark Resurrection, Time Crisis, the original Time Crisis, coming in May.
Wait, Tekken Dark Resurrection? Isn't that the PSP one?
That's the PSP one. That's coming out next month. Okay. That is the PS. I didn't even know that it existed. I had never heard of it before. I was like, what?
To be fair, Dark Resurrection didn't heard of it either. Didn't hear of it either.
Like, apparently we were a game in the Tekken series. We came out for this console that nobody probably heard of.
Someone told me that Namco made us.
Yeah, dude. And then the original Time Crisis, which you can use the gyroscope stuff to get the feel like it was back in the day in the arcade. It's not. I was there. I played this in the arcade. I know what it feels like.
Yeah, you can't mimic this. You need a gun. You need one of those Namco gun cons. That's what you need.
That's exactly right. Yes. Big Walk is another one, kind of like an open world. It almost reminds me of like VR chat, but like with weird things.
Okay.
Basically is what I got from this.
I'll just take your
what VR chat is?
No. The Big Walk, Big Walk.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's just like you can communicate and hang out with people. They have different things you can do, like stand on top of people's heads and jump on things. Soros, which is coming out April 30th by Housemarque. I am not going to get this only because I have not even beaten Returnal and it looks very similar.
They're not the same world. It's not in the same world. It's very similar on the fact that it plays the same like it, but there are slight differences. Like in Returnal, if you die, you lose everything. Like you have to start from scratch again.
Yeah, but this one I had a hard time with that game.
Yeah, it was difficult. This one doesn't do that. So when you die, you just get stronger. So yeah. So this it's like
I like that. I like that premise.
Yeah. So
I'll be super strong.
I'm gonna die so much that
I'm gonna die
just going to give it that much of a handicap. This is the
opposite effect. I like it.
Yeah. So this one's gonna be like you're gonna be more powerful every time you get killed and you reset. So but it does look the same. I mean, you're not wrong about that. But yeah, I don't know if it depends. It depends if it's going to be a $70 or $80 like a game. I mean, because I can wait on this. 'Cause this doesn't seem like it's something that is going to be the experience that Returnal gave me was like completely new experience, and I think that Soros won't fill that void for me personally. So I know I'm interested in getting it, but I don't think I'm going to get this one day one either.
That's fair.
Unless I get a key.
What about you, Pop?
A different story.
Can't really say. I didn't play Returnal, so
yeah, Returnal was my game of the year when it first came out. I do remember
it was
that.
a good game. Like I don't know. I've never been in, like, if it's not Star Wars, I'm not interested in games in space. And no, I'm not getting the kart racer Star Wars game because I literally have Crossworlds.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's fair.
Hold yourself back a little, be dedicated with one. That makes sense, actually. So
yeah. So that we'll see. That's one I'm kind of like meh. Marvel Tocom. We got the
X-Men,
something Unbreakable X-Men. Magic, Storm, Wolverine, and Danger. Which Danger, if you're not familiar, Danger is just basically the Danger Room AI, right? In a body, I think.
I don't know what the story is with Danger. I thought Danger was one of the characters from X-Men Academy, but I mean, they might be. I mean, it might be Danger Room. I don't know. I mean, at this point,
interesting.
Sure, but I mean, the selection is very interesting. I will say. I mean, the fact that I'm glad that they have the Magic. I would never have thought this team would exist, but it does. And they also released a date for the game, so that's what I'm definitely hyped on.
Yes, August 6th is the release date for this.
So there's a lot of cool things. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I don't know, like Pop, did you play the beta, the one of the betas?
Or Tocon?
I did.
Yeah.
You did too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you did. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm still on the fence on this. It's really weird. I thought I would love the fact that it's a 4v4, but then but it doesn't feel. Maybe I just need to not make it feel like I shouldn't put my expectations for this game to be like a versus game, because it didn't feel like you're being like you're getting anything out of swapping with the 4 players and stuff. So I don't know. I really don't know what if I'm 100% on board on this yet. So I would love to. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to get the goods for it, but it's a little tough. I don't know. I don't know why. Are you planning on picking this sucker up?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely picking it up. It's so with the way that I played it is like using the tags as combo extensions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's mainly because of how the tagging in system is. Like, it's too slow to like tag and then like stay on that character. It's better to just extend a combo and then stay on whoever the last person is for the combo.
Yeah, I mean, and they all share a bar, so that's the kind of thing that I always kind of forget about. So it's like, okay, that makes sense. So it's just, yeah. But what do you think, Space? Since you're like the most like casual fighter player here.
Yeah, no, it felt, so when I played it, it felt heavy to me. And maybe it was just excuse me not being good. But like, I was seeing people doing the combos and stuff. I could not. It felt heavy to me. So I need to put more. I would like to put more time in on it, but at the same time, I can't justify buying the game just because I'm never gonna get that deep into it. And if it, you know what I mean. Again, if I'm having, and I'd like to check it out again. Because that was earlier on in the thing, so I'm sure there's been changes and stuff like that, but I just couldn't see myself, because like, I'm gonna get my butt whooped. This would be like me getting like a Call of Duty or any other fighting game. Even when I got Street Fighter 6, I realized, why did I get Street Fighter 6?
You got Street Fighter 6?
Like,
I didn't know that.
I did. I know. That's the crazy part, right? Wow. That's how much I played it. I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. So yeah, chances are it looks great though, and I love all things Marvel, but this is not going to be on any kind of list that I just get. Like, if it's on sale or something, maybe. But yeah, this isn't.
Yeah, the roster though too is a little low, but for
only 20.
Yeah, but you got base roster.
Come on now. Invincible has 64, is it?
What? Invincible has 64? That can't be that many. I didn't know there's 64 characters in the show.
Maybe it wasn't Invincible. There's a fighting game that's coming out that's got like 64 base.
The only one I know of is like, Avatar.
Avatar. But, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I don't know any other one that's. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But now, I mean, I was thinking they were going to be 25 to 30, but you know, I mean, it's nitpicking. I know that they're definitely going to support it for longer. I mean, Arc System Works is very consistent when it comes to keeping up with their updates and stuff with new characters and things. And since this is a brand new IP, there's not going to be any kind of surprise of like, any reoccurring characters. So I think the roster is going to grow quite substantially. Because I think the initial DLC, the season 1 is going to have 5 new characters. So it's going to boost up to 25 at least by next year. So yeah, I mean, it's just being patient. I guess it's just a matter of being patient, you know. So
I'm not too concerned about the roster size, because even with 20, like, you still have over 4,000 unique team combos that you could come up with. I think the main issue is people are wanting more, because like, we're going to see all of the same teams. And I'm just like, well, I mean, if y'all would learn other characters and matchups, you wouldn't have to see the same teams. But, you know, people don't want to do that. They want to do whatever is top tier and, you know, spam their way to win.
Yeah, pretty much. So it is what it is. Okay, well, there you go. So hopefully we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to pick it up anyway just to try, but we'll see.
Yeah, and then finishing off, they finished off with the God of War trilogy remake, bringing back T.C. Carson from Living Single as the original Kratos.
Wait, is he coming back as Kratos? He's coming back as Kratos in the original? Oh, okay. I didn't know that he was looks kind of weird with the gray hair, but
what do you mean, dude? Like, how are you gonna say that? Don't bring a brother down.
I'm just saying, it's like what you remember from back in the day, you know, because he was all smooth talker and all that stuff with the jacket.
Yeah, we get old, Davis. What are you doing?
No, he's not allowed to get old.
He is not allowed to get old. His voice sounds exactly the same, though.
Exactly the same, yeah. So, no, I'm looking forward to it. I am definitely looking forward to it. We just don't know when it's going to come out. So, I guess a matter of, because he said it's just now in the start, the infantile state, the beginning states of it. So, it's going to be a while. We're going to see probably this for like another year or two.
At least.
Yeah, for something. But if it's going to play like, if it's going to be like the other ones, oh, no, I don't think it's going to be like the other ones, but we'll see. But no, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I love the Greek mythology of it.
I want to know if they're gonna keep the because remember at the very beginning of like God of War where he was having sex with those women and stuff at the very beginning. I want to know, are they gonna do stuff like that still, or is that going to be gone completely?
No, they're like, whoa, what were you?
Yeah, they'll be like, there's no way. It's gonna be a gotcha. It's gonna be a gotcha system. Yeah,
that'd be crazy. Happening. And then they finished off with a shadow drop of God of War, Sons of Sparta, which is available now. Also, Santa Monica Studios, they worked on this. It looks cool. Number one, I love the fact that they went back into Kratos's lore. And they're going back to a point before he was the God of War. I think it's cool. I think that there's a lot of like opportunities story-wise to kind of flesh out who Kratos was before all the things and all the events that we've played. So I was quite surprised to see something like this be announced and then be like, yo, at first they were like, coming in March, and then they're like, smash, available now.
Right. That is pretty crazy, the way they did it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not going to pick this up yet, but like $30 is too high. It's too much.
He said,
like, I'm sorry.
$30 is a lot, dude.
It's too much for this. So I'm cool. But there is a game that you did miss that I'm actually hyped for. The 007 First Light.
Oh,
that James Bond game is like after I saw the previews of this is going to be like, I am so hyped for this game to come out. And like the fact that it's an IOI game and just been wanting, and then every preview is just making it show that how customizable that you can make your James Bond.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's gonna look good, and it's gonna have like somewhat the system of Hitman on top of it. I'm just gonna be like, oh god, dude, this is gonna be a great game. I'm just looking forward to it. Just I don't know why. It's just from what I've seen and from what I would love to see. I hope they put a demo out for this one because this is just going to be a fun experience. At least that's what I would think. So there you go. So 007. Looking forward to it. I think it got delayed to May. It was supposed to come out in March, but it got delayed. So
yeah. There it is. That was your. It was a meaty state of play. It was good. I thought there was a lot there. They gave us a lot to be excited for the coming year, at least the earlier part and whatnot too. And got to see some things from their partners as well. Konami trying to make a comeback over here, like we back. Yeah. Overall, I thought it was a solid state of play.
I want to know if they were just doing this so they could just kind of shove it to Microsoft a little bit. Because I mean, because Microsoft's thing was only like 4 games, and this one was literally like I mean, even though most of these games are not like Sony Studios, but there's just a ton of games that they just put out on this thing comparatively, and they did it like, it's been a while to see a good state of play, and I think this was a very good one. So so I think that to actually give you some sort of level of hype on where they're at for 2026 is definitely there, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it and see how it's all going to go, or where it's going to kick off at.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was good. Jeez, I didn't think it was going to be this long, but
yeah, no, sorry. I was like,
whole podcast, we can go home.
I know. Well, yeah, it's time to go. It's like it was a good ride, man. It was a good ride. But it's time for my topic. Did I not record? Oh, you know what? I guess we gotta go. I didn't record, so this is all. This is gonna be on you, Smitty. It's
you're
I
good.
thought I recorded, but okay. But anyways, So mine is about a thing. Monster Hunter Wilds is finally is doing their final update of the first season. I think it's their final update period for the game, and then they're going to. I mean, I think it's time for them to do their announcement for the expansion that they're going to probably release, because they always do one expansion with Monster Hunter games. So I think this is the official last content update for Wild. And they are doing there's a lot of things that they're doing that I was surprised that they finally are fixing. One of the biggest things was the optimization for PC. Like, they had a PC patch because one of the issues that this game had was any PC player had horrible drops, and these drops were atrociously bad. Like tearing and everything was just insane, especially for high end PCs and stuff. So that was one of the biggest issues that this game has had ever since the game came out a year ago. Now they did a new full optimization, and they're saying that this thing can actually even play on the Steam Deck. So the Steam Deck at a flat 60 solid 60 frames per second. So I'm like, wow, okay, that's awesome. Finally, I don't know. I think it's probably a little too late for that, but I'm just glad it's there. Hopefully the expansion won't have the same kind of issues. So one of the big so they're adding one last Arc Temper, and it's going to be an Arc Tempered Arc Veld that's coming out February 18th. And then the armor set for this Arc Veld looks so slick. I'm definitely going to have to go for it. I'm going to definitely do that for me and for my cat. So that's going to be a wild one. And then they're also going to be introducing rank 10 fights. So those are going to be rank 100 monsters in arenas and things like that. And one of the arena fights that you're going to be, you're going to have to fight 4 Arc Tempered monsters at the same time, which is going to be insane. So that is just going to be a ridiculous fight, but I think it's going to be fun. So that's going to be wild. There was a contest for a create your own weapon. Create a weapon that I think once again it was a great sword that looks like a shattered great sword, which looks really pimp. And there's a lot of different other massive content that's coming, like the Blossom Dance, which I believe is going to be the 18th when the update comes. Then you also got the Flame Fair and everything like that. So it's just a lot of different cool things that they're adding to this. If you are a Monster Hunter fan like me, there's a really cool things to look forward to. So I kind of want to get your thoughts. I mean, I know Smitty, you don't play it, but but I know Pop, you play it, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I like that updates are still coming, because it's one of those because I fell off of World after a while, and I don't want to fall off on Wilds because it's still fun, and I have a lot of friends that still play it. And I'm just hoping that with all the things that they add, it's just another thing for me and my community to play through, because it's one of those multiplayer games in the community where it's not just a fighting game.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, oh, I didn't even notice this, but the new event's gonna also come with the outfit that's gonna make you dress up in a gold suit. I'm gonna make my guy look like Willy Wonka. So it's gonna be purple. It's gonna be purple. So yeah, but it's gonna be fun. So I mean, also there's going to be a collaboration with Monster Hunter Stories 3 that's coming as well. So that's so you're gonna have a Toon cat that's gonna look like the style of Monster Hunter Stories, as well as a mission and some other cool things. So I mean, if you're a Monster Hunter fan, it's the best place to come back to kind of go back and start cooking again and see how you fare. Smitty, does this do anything for you?
No, I'm good. I'm glad that you guys are getting all kinds of stuff, but yeah, no Monster Hunter or hunting for me. I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Well, I just find it funny that it's Monster Hunter that's like the giant no, but Exo Primal was like you were down for.
I had a blast.
You did.
I think it was mainly because I played a lot of Monster Hunter by myself, and it was really hard.
I think you got PTSD from that. Is that you want to get left behind again?
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Well, it wasn't hilarious, but I was just like, wow, that was so crap. Because someone invited you to come on, then they said they'll help you. Then you come on, then no one comes in.
Yeah,
no one came in. You were just playing it by yourself.
All right.
It's like we tricked them. We did it. Successful. Then they just ghost you.
Yeah. No, it was rough. It was a rough experience.
It was very rough.
I did too much, Mr. Aseo. I loved Exo Primal as well.
I am not talking shit about Exo Primal. I'm just saying that, like, if you were cool with Exo Primal and then you just didn't want to try, and then no Monster because you think that the longevity wasn't there. I'm like, you can't put Exo Primal as...
No, it wasn't a longevity issue.
Well, what's the issue?
I just don't see the point in just doing it to get clothes to wear to go do it again.
What was and I mean this legitimately. What was the objective for Exo Primal?
It was a team-based game. It was a PvE, like kind of almost arena shooter. Ish. But you had objectives. You had to kill down. Not really arena shooter. I shouldn't say that. You had objectives that you had to do, but you were racing against another team, and at certain points, you could fight against the other team directly.
Okay.
And then they had like events and stuff like that. But it was kind of like a team-based game.
Okay, so it's just like a versus then, if anything.
Huh?
It's like a versus, like you're fighting another team, and then you're also fighting NPCs, right?
Yeah, you said versus though.
Yeah, like a versus team. Like you're fighting. It's like like you're fighting against another group of people.
Yeah, well, you're playing against another group of people, but then there's certain encounters that you can directly interact with each other and like kill each other and stuff like that. It was like because it had like objectives sometimes, or like sometimes you had to push a cart to a certain like spot or whatever, and like it was interesting concept. The game was a lot of fun, but Mr. Asei saying it correctly. What killed it was the fact its lack of actual crossplay killed it.
Yeah,
it was so dumb. Like, how are you gonna build a game like that and not allow me to play with my friends? Oh, well, they don't have it on Game Pass. That's stupid.
That was, I do remember that because you were trying to play with it. Yeah,
yes.
That's right. I totally forgot about that. Jeez, that was so crazy.
That's what killed it for real, dude.
It really did. That was pretty bad. So February 18th, that's when the game's, so that's going to be Wednesday. So when Wednesday comes out, that's when the expansion comes out and, or the last update comes. And I am probably going to be playing that for a little bit and see how that's going to go. So
yeah,
there you go. All right. So Pop, why don't you close this out? What is your topic for the day?
To celebrate their 1-year anniversary, Koei Tecmo has released a paid DLC for Warriors Abyss. After treating us to a year's worth of free DLC, being characters to the game, they hit us with the paywall, much needed if I ask, considering all that it asks. Of course, there is a free update as well, with this being update number 6. But this paid DLC is the Warriors Abyss Dynasty Warriors Origins collab, which adds the MC from Origins, Zilon. We get something called Origins Mode, the companion system. Origins Mode brings forth 11 new bosses, including Lubu, and you get new music and all that stuff. There's also the playable character set where you get the Origins version of Zheng Zhao, Dongzhuo, and Lubu. But the Origins Mode, it's The game feels a lot different. You have the customization settings that came with the free update, so you can turn the companion system on and off. There's the ceiling system. You can turn the properties of the unique weapons off. You can turn off cumulative levels. So if you don't want the bonuses from the cumulative level and you want to be like super try hard mode, you can turn it off. And there's also the alliance fix because and somebody knows this, there's the two characters that are the same. You have Yukimura Sanada. There's the mature version of him and then the regular version of him. If you pulled one, the other would not pop up in a tree, but now that is available where you can get two of the same types. And I think they also just have that customization available if you decide to get the, what I like to call the playable origins villain pack, Lu Bu, Zheng Yao, and Dong Zhuo. Now, the funny thing about Origins mode, it works a little bit differently once you get to tier 6. What happens is in tier 6, so the regular version, you're going to fight Guma and you have to get these tree shards to get to the true ending. Well, in Origins mode, the alliances that you pick, so they have, you know, the three major factions. There's also the smaller ones like the Yellow Turbans and Dong Zhuo's faction and whatnot. But they make it to where the choices you make, you can either get guaranteed Lu Bu at the end, or you get what I like to call gaslit at the end, where you just end up fighting Dong Zhuo and then that's it. I've gotten the Lu Bu ending a couple of times. I haven't done the true ending yet because I think I picked the tree wrong. But what ends up happening is if you do get him, I think what's supposed to happen is you fight, similarly in the story, you fight Dong Zhuo first and then you end up fighting Lu Bu. I did get to that point, but I died on Dong Zhuo because it was just, I didn't have what I needed in that run. The companion system I like quite a bit. Similarly to when you do summons, they have their own buffs for the player hero. The companion system works different as they not only buff the player hero that you choose, you can use them as well. It's similar to the Origins effect where the bar fills all the way up and you get to use them for a bit and then the timer goes out and they use their Muso attack and that's it. The thing with the buffs that they do, they are not the same buffs for when they're a summon. So, and I've noticed with the companion system myself, some of the buffs are much better than when they are a summon. Like Ryu, he increases just attack and attack speed all around versus in his summon mode where he just increases your attack speed and speed overall, which is okay, but I like to use him for the attack and attack speed, especially since, you know, I use Rachel and she's just swinging around this big hammer. And he also has 4 emblems and all those emblems go to me immediately as I start the run. So I'm not, slowed or anything. Another thing about Origins mode, the phases, the number goes down. So Smitty knows it goes 1 to 8. It goes down by 1 after each boss. So by the time it's time to fight Lu Bu, you gotta be super smart because you only have 5 phases to go through before. 4 phases to go through before you go and face Lu Bu. But it's made some major changes. I don't know if they're gonna make another mode that's similar to the Origins mode because I kind of like the urgency of being like, okay, I got to make sure I pick right here because this is only 7 phases. The boss is going to be on the 7th phase. I only have 6 phases to choose whether I'm going to heal, go shopping, or, go fight through a tree.
Wow. Well, I mean, I have no idea. I've never played it. So
it's a stacked DLC.
It is. That's a lot. Again, I love too that they're doing the crossovers with Origins and this because this came out a little bit after Origins did. So I love to see that. And you're right, all the changes that they're making, the addition of companions just is going to increase the amount of different things that you can do as a player as well. They did a really good job with this game. I continue to enjoy it. I am absolutely buying this. I knew this the moment that I saw it was coming out, I was like, I don't care that it costs money, that I have gotten, what I paid for and more just out of the content that's out right now. And they continue to update throughout the year, and they have been. So I've got no problem throwing it down. More characters and more stuff to do. I'm all about it, baby.
One of my favorite things to do in the update is the camera zoom, which is free. It's just really funny to zoom in and see what's going on. Another thing that I didn't mention is Zilon, the main character from Origins. He has the most unique skill set in the game because you get to use all the weapons that were available in Origins. He starts off with the regular sword or the katana, and then once you do the different charge attacks is where you see the different weapons. So if you do C1 or charge 1, that's when you start to see the fist. If you do like C4, I think C4 or C5, you get the spear move, and it's just, I'm like, it's one character, because at first I was wondering, I'm like, he uses so many different weapons because of how players are, and they've just kind of molded that a bit. And once you expand like how many moves you can do, once you get the skill emblem, it expands the kind of moves you can do with the different weapons that he swaps in between. I'm a little sad that they didn't add the blade wheel as an option, but it kind of makes sense since you have, a couple of characters that can use blade wheels anyway. But I do like that the fists were an option that they added into, because that was also one of my favorite weapons from the game.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. Yeah,
and he has a really sick AoE when you get him as a summon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm picking this up.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. I mean, I'm just saying that it looks, every time I see y'all play it, it just seems like just so much mayhem that's happening, but it's a fun game to watch. So, so I'm definitely down to checking y'all to play it if y'all ever stream it. So, but I'm not touching it. I'll have my excitement just watching y'all have fun doing the expansion. Yep, there you go. Okay, well, that's nice. Well, folks, thank you for listening to another episode of the CFG Gamecast. Thank you for being a part of the conversation, as always. We will be back again next week with a whole new set of different kinds of topics and stuff. But if you did miss out on this episode, that's perfectly all right. We do release on all podcast services at the beginning of each and every week, so there is absolutely no reason to miss out on our sexy voices.
Ooh.
Guys, also be sure to check out there's a lot of reviews and interviews that are going to be coming out this week. I've been going ham on that this week, so definitely check our website confreaksandgeeks.com if you want to check some other cool things out and see the new reviews that we're going to be posting within the week. And once again, this is Davis, Pop, and Smitty signing out. Y'all take it easy.